All right, just a quick one before we get into this video. I would like to thank Gangster Times on YouTube and Gangster Time _official on Instagram. He really bigged me up in his last video that well, not last video, because he puts out about 2 to 3 videos out a day. So a few days ago, he bigged me up in his video saying, thank you to this guy, he's really supportive, really encouraging, in a way that I've changed my life. So I've got that video coming out soon with my boy Chris, and we're gonna go over, how my life has been till now. But, thank you so much, Gangster Time, for bigging me up, and, the amount of support that I've got from your page has been very big, man. And the thing is, he didn't need to do that. And as I said, like, the guy's bringing us street news for free, doesn't get paid. He's out here literally keeping us up to date. Do you know what I mean? So we have to thank him for that. So Gangster Times, thank you so much. We're definitely supporting you always, no matter what. And just, yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. It's really brilliant, man. So yeah, thank you so much and have a great day. Anyway, guys, let's get into this video. Hey guys, it's Jeffrey Darko Official here, and today we're at Fort Galaxy training, where I'm bringing you my 3 best exercises for incline chest, for back, and for biceps. Alright guys, so it's day 18, 19 of Ramadan, so our fasting, and I've been getting quite a lot of questions from people throughout the whole month in terms of training. How do I structure my routine? Like, do I come in and lift heavy? Do I come in and lift light? Things like that. So what I thought I'd do today is put together like 3 exercises that I would definitely do and put together. Sometimes I come in for 30 to 45 minutes, where I go for like a sort of like a pump superset session. Sometimes I come in for about an hour, just over an hour, and I take my time and work we do compound exercises such as bent over rows and stuff like that, but then we also do isolated exercises where I really work individual lats and things like that, my traps and stuff like that, or single arm rows. Today we done incline chest. Started off with incline press. All the weights that you're gonna see as well are gonna be quite light. That's only because I'm fasting today, and the main thing is for me to actually show you like what I do. Personally, if I was training myself, I'll probably use more heavier weights, depending on what the session is. Sometimes I might use lighter weights and go for a superset or go for a load of reps. So the first exercise, as I said before, was chest press. So that was laying down, so I had the incline bench at 45 degrees, laying down, dumbbells to the side, and pressing in the air, not touching, but you can touch if you want to, but I find that kind of knocks you off balance sort of thing. And the second exercise was chest flies as well. So this is one that I've had a lot of questions on. I find it very controversial because people don't necessarily do it properly, and I always tell people to, if they can avoid it and use maybe cable chest flies or the pec deck machines, because I've seen people that go so far back and you have the potential to tear your muscles there, especially your muscles that go from like your chest to your humerus bone and stuff like that. If you're gonna do the exercise, be very careful. Watch the way I've done it in the video. I'm sure Chris can slow it down for you as well, so you can see how low I go and how much you come up. So it's all about really squeezing and engaging the chest. Just open up enough just so you can feel the stretch of the chest and literally, eccentrically close it again. So yeah. And then the third exercise was dumbbell pullovers. So that's laying down on the bench, dumbbell on your chest, a heart or diamond shape underneath, holding the dumbbell and literally bringing it just above your face, letting it stretch all the way back, getting a good stretch in your chest and bringing it back to your chest. See, again, there's a thin line between dumbbell pullovers for chest and dumbbell pullovers for back. Personally, I believe laying down fully on the bench will cover your chest, and when you're laying down diagonal where only say your traps is on the bench and you can drop your hips a bit lower, you can get a good stretch in your lats, so I believe that way is for your back. Just check out the way I've done it in the videos. Any more questions, drop some comments down below or hit me up on Instagram at Big Black Ghana Man and let me know and we can go through it again. So the second exercise I've done was bent over rows. So we had the bench about 45, 50 degrees. Usually I might be a bit higher than this, so I usually use the dumbbell rack. One hand on the bench, glutes out as much as you can, which straightens, flattens your lower back, chest up, and squeezing the lats, pulling the dumbbells by your elbows back The dumbbells will nearly will finish around where my hips are, get a good squeeze in your lats and literally go back down. So I find that way to be better. Before I was used to being 1 foot on the bench, 1 arm on the bench and just doing it like that, but this way I find it more effective. So you can try both ways, but obviously this is my way and this is what works for me. So I'm saying you guys check it out and see how you feel. The next exercise that I done was side lats. Side lats being one of my favorite exercises, makes the shoulders look really nice, and especially when it's pumped up as well. Here I had 14 kg. So usually I would use between 14 and 20 kg, and I would go for quite a lot of reps just to get a good pump out of it. And especially on the finishers as well, I would start on probably say 22s, 18s, 14s, 10s, and then just probably kill it on the 10s, as much reps as I can. But here I had 14 kg, done about 12 reps. So if I was gonna train just sticking to a certain number of reps, saying something like 12 reps, then I'll probably limit my rest times. I'll probably make it quite short so we can really get the intensity up as well. So sometimes keeping a rest time short and using not so much heavy weights, that can work as well. So there's lots of different ways to mix it up, but this one I think is really good. So again, dumbbells to the side, elbows slightly bent, and just literally lift up, I would say about 75, 80 degrees out to your side. Try not to swing backwards and forward. That's really it. Again, any more questions you have surrounding that exercise, please let me know. You may see some people lifting maybe about 15 to 20 degrees to the side. Some people, before they actually start the whole exercise, they want to get a good pump. Sometimes I do that as well. So I may do 20 little pulses out to the side before I actually get into the exercise and do 12. So it really pumps up the shoulders. So that's another pro tip for you guys there. The next exercise after side lats was rear delts. So rear delts, another brilliant exercises. Looks really good when it's popping out, especially when you're conditioned and it stands out, really amazing. Literally chest out, so glutes out, all the way out again, chest out, flatten your back, and literally the dumbbells, as you can see, in between, well, legs together, dumbbells underneath my legs and just open out to the side. So again, arms slightly bent and just literally, basically like you're doing reverse flies. So you're opening sort of, imagine you're bringing like your elbows together behind you sort of thing. So you keep your elbows exactly the same, no need to straighten them or bend them more. Keep them exactly the same and just open and close, open and close, and literally that's it, guys. As summer's coming up, it's literally around the corner, the next exercise was based on the summer guns, right? So seated bicep curls on the EZ bar, 10s on each side, which is a nice weight to have. Even I use that weight myself. I've done the outside grip to start off. So the outside grip works the inner peak and the inside grip works the outer peak, right? So, and you can kind of feel this when you're on the bar, do you know what I mean? Hold the bar, hold it wide and you feel it on the inside, and hold it inside and you feel it working the outside, right? So the EZ bar is not something that I use quite a lot. I usually use the straight bar, but just for this video, I've used the EZ bar because it's more friendlier on the wrist. The straight bar really hurts the wrist when you're starting off. I've been doing it for many years, so I don't get that pain anymore, but it really hurts the wrist. But I find that it works my forearms quite a lot as well, and it gives you a nice little challenge, right? 10 reps on each side. Usually I'll do about probably 12 to 15 reps, 5 to 10 sets. It all depends how I feel. If it's something short, then I'll do 4 sets on the outside, 4 sets on the inside. By that time, my whole entire biceps is KO and on fire. Lactic acid is just moving crazy throughout my whole arm. So it doesn't need to be crazy, it doesn't need to be long, just nice and a decent tempo, and make sure that your technique's on point, that your biceps doesn't slide up and down. Literally it's in one place and it's going up and it's going down. Make sure your elbows are planted. Very important, your biceps do not move up and down and out of place, otherwise you start to take it away from your biceps. If you do it properly, by set number 3, you should be feeling a nice little pump in your biceps already. The next exercise after seated bicep curls was seated triceps extensions behind the neck. So sitting down, leaning against the seated preacher curl with my back on, biceps behind your head, and literally you do not move out of place, leave your elbows locked. Again guys, it's very important your technique is on point. You're literally staying in one place and letting your triceps do the work. Bringing it up, squeeze, letting it go back down. Again, very important that when you're doing it, you're not sliding all over the place. If the weight is too heavy, please drop the weight, increase your reps, fix the technique first before you start increasing the weight. Very, very important. And as I said, it doesn't need to be heavy weights. The technique needs to be really on point. Drop some likes if you agree. As I don't know what to call the next exercise, I'm just gonna call it hold one and pump the other, yeah? So I had one dumbbell to the side where you're holding, okay? So even though you're holding, it may feel like you're doing nothing, isometrically it's still working, do you know what I mean? So the pump is going through, okay? And then with the other biceps, we're doing 5 reps, okay? So 5 reps, elbows glued to the side, and you're just going literally up and down, getting that pump, working that bicep peak, okay? As soon as you finish that 5 reps, hold and let the other arms do the work. So by now, this arm's done the work, and again, isometrically, it's working again, right? So again, you get to 5 on the other side, hold, and go for the other side again. I'm sure you guys are gonna see in the video, even though I just done 5 reps, each side 2 rounds, how pumped my bicep was and how much in pain I was as well, and I had to just drop the dumbbells, do you know what I mean? So it's not an exercise where you need to go heavy and go crazy. Usually me and my boy Rahan Ray, we usually do about 4 or 5 sets of this, and I don't think we actually go over 12 kg. So literally when we're doing it, we're literally going back to back, 2 to 3 rounds back to back, non-stop. And if he was here, he'd probably ask for a lot more reps, but as I'm, you know, as it's Ramadan, let's just take it nice and easy. And this video is more for you guys as well, you know. I don't want to like come out and show off and stuff, do you know what I mean? We're in this together. So that's my 3 best exercises to get a nice little back workout when you're in the gym, when you've got a short time, and especially during this Ramadan, or you just need to go in there and get a quick pump and get out. Guys, thank you for watching my video of my 3 best exercises for chest, biceps and back. Let me know what you think below by dropping some comments, and make sure you tap that like button so we can bring you out more videos. Make sure you subscribe, and guys, not only that, share this out to your friends. Let them go and let them check this out as well, because the Big Black Ghana Man said so. So yeah guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, at Big Black Ghana Man. Let me know what video that you guys want to see next, or anything that you guys want me to cover. I'll surely do that. I've definitely got some nutrition videos coming out soon, but no food challenges because my competition is literally in 10 weeks. So that's July the 4th. So yeah guys, make sure you support and just like, comment and subscribe. And let's kill it guys. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for all the support as well.